I guess
I still also need to decide what goes to bottom here.
I'm bottoming these two.
I just need to bottom one. I think it's this one, even though the start is weird. Can I start us off?
Yes, sure thing. Do it.
Mox Diamond. I'll pitch a Wooded Foothills.
Okay.
Candlestick.
Mm-hmm.
Chromox.
Yeah.
I'll pitch nothing.
Okay.
Solarian Academy.
That's a thing. Yeah.
Float 3. Untap. Go to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Time Twister.
Yeah. Okay. That's a hand that goes everything graveyard and hand to the library, right?
Yes, and we both draw you.
Perfect. Hopefully there's things to do.
I mean, I force mulliganed you back to 7, so
Yeah. This is
play the
alright,
draw
I guess.
as well. Codex Shredder for 1. Zoran Orb. Pass turn.
Awesome. Alright. Drawing for turn.
Don't waste me, bro.
I'm going to play a Mox Jet.
Yes.
Codex Shredder. That's just an artifact, right? That's not a creature.
Yeah, that's just an artifact. I don't have a creature.
Okay. I guess I'll play this Wasteland, and I'll kill the Academy.
That's mean.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I'm gonna mill myself for 1.
Yep.
It's a faith reward. And upkeep. Draw for the turn. 2 mana. Pass bond.
Sure.
Inventor's Fair. Tap for 1. Nile Spellbomb.
Mm-hmm.
Pass back to you.
All right. Oops. There we go. What did I just do? All right. My turn. I hit some buttons on my monitor and messed everything up. All right. I'm gonna play this. Play Urborg.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go.
I'll mill myself again. It's a Sky Cloud Egg. And upkeep, I have a trigger of Inventor's Fair. I'll go to 21. Draw. Gives me that. I think I just want this here. Volcanic Island. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
I'll
That one.
discard Mossfire Egg and Trinket Mage.
I'm discarding Nurturing Peatland, Sokinzon, Crucible of Defiance, Unearth, Bloodchief's Thirst, Takanuma, Abandoned Mire, and Najila the Blade Blossom.
Yes. I'll take 1 to play a Misty Rainforest. Going to 20. LED.
Mm-hmm.
We could play that, so pass turn.
All right. Turn. Play Marsh Flats.
Sure.
This is so not cool. I guess I'll say. Yeah, go ahead.
End of turn, I'll fetch. Fetching fine.
Yep.
I'll find a Savannah. Still end of turn. Crop rotation the the Savannah. Is that fine?
Yep.
I'll grab Urza's Saga. Trigger. Goes to 1.
Yep.
And after that, I'll mill myself for 1.
How many artifacts do you currently have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Good to know. Awesome.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll mill myself for 1.
Mhm.
Hitting in Vote of Whispers. Untap. Upkeep. I have Inventor's Fair trigger, go back to 20. Draw a card for the turn. Saga trigger goes to 2. Oh, enough I could go. That draws me a card. 3 mana. 3 fairy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll down tick on my Chrome Mox.
Yep.
Draw a card. Play Chrome Mox.
Mm-hmm.
I'll print a Time Spiral. And do I want to yell? Tap for 2. Golden Egg. ETB.
Yep.
Pass turn.
All right. On your end step, I'm going to fetch.
Sure.
To 19. We get Zeotor's Proving Ground.
It's the John one, right?
The John one, yep. Untap. Upkeep. A draw. Play a Mox Ruby. Play a Bayou land for turn.
Yes.
Dragon Rage Channeler.
Sure.
I am 1 away from Delirium. I have land, sorcery, and creature. One, 2, green, black. I'm gonna cast Grist the Hunger Tide. Now, does he count as a? Does that trigger Dragon Rage because it's a creature on the stack?
Yeah, it's a creature on the stack. You don't get a trigger of Darcy.
Gotcha.
Fine.
All right. I will uptick Grist and mill a card and create an insect.
Yes.
Opposition agent. Sad. Let me find my token. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think I got you on my turn then. Untap, upkeep, draw. As a Saga trigger, with that on the stack, I'll float one and sack it into Zern, opt to gain 2. Just play. Search trigger. But I have the Teferi out, so you can't really do anything to interact with this. So
Yep.
just for fun, we're grabbing this Black Lotus and 1, 2, 3, 4 mana with the one I had floating. I have Auriok Savages in hand.
Okay.
I'd like to propose a loop where I rebuy for the Mox Diamond and the Chromox. I'll want to rebuy the Black Lotus. After that, sack it for 3 white. Repeat that until I have infinite white. Do that for every other color.
Yep.
Then, what do we have that draws? I also have a Skycloud egg in my graveyard that I can rebuy to draw my library.
Yep. And then get your ballista and kill me.
Yeah, you have open deck list, so you know ballista is in here somewhere. Or just see what's the first thing I find that kills. Yeah, there's a Fabricate that can find ballista.
Yeah, perfect. All right, game 2.
Yes, this is keepable on 5.
Okay. All right, this is 4. We can do 4. To go with these. And hope for the best. All right. I'm gonna play a swamp. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Tropical Island. Moonsnare prototype.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Play this forest. Go ahead.
And up, draw. Inventor Sphere. LED.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want that out? Guess I do. Candlestick.
Seems good.
Pass turn.
Draw. Dragon Skull Summit. Black for a Douthie Voidwalker. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. And up, I'll go to 21. Draw for the turn. Lotus Petal.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3 mana. Use one of them to untap this, so I have blue, blue, and colorless. Transmute to Laria West.
Mm-hmm.
It's exiled under the Dorothy. I'll find and play this as a Saga.
Okay.
That triggers, goes to 1, and that's, I think, yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Untapping, draw. Mox Ruby. Wasteland?
Yes.
I'm just going to go ahead and whack the Saga now.
Wreck the Saga, you say.
I say. All right. I'd like to propose to move to combat and swing for 3.
18.
End the turn. Good.
Cards in hand?
1.
Okay, same for me. In my upkeep, I go to 19. Draw a card. Tap my Tropical for Sunbeam Spellbomb. I'd like to tap it, sack it, and to draw a card.
Okay. What was it? Which spellbound was that?
Sunbeam, the one that gains 5 life for a white.
Okay.
Misty Rainforest. I'll fetch.
Yep.
Going back to 18 for a Tundra. Pass to you.
Untap. Keep draw. Scalding Tarn. Combat. Attack for 3.
Taking 3.
All right. Go ahead.
I'll be at 15. End of turn. Sack LED, discarding Crackler and Ironworks.
Mm-hmm.
And this to sack Inventor's Fair to search.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just a portable hole. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. I'd like to put your Dorothy in a hole.
Be gone.
Tap 1 for Sungrass Egg.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
All right. I'm gonna fetch. Go to
Yeah.
19. Grab the Jund. Move to draw. Badlands. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for the turn. Sack this, filtering into green-white, drawing a card. Use the green for Chromatic Star. Filter into blue, drawing a card. For the blue, Necrogen Spellbomb.
Okay.
It's the one that makes you discard a card.
Sure.
Tap the Necrogen to sack it and draw a card. Savannah. Pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Okay. Red. Actually. Black and red. Lightning Skelemental.
It's the one that makes me discard on hit, right?
If it does damage to a player, you discard 2 cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Move to combat. Coming in for 6.
Take 6, discard Engineered Explosives.
All right. Move to my end step. This sacrifices, and I say go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. One, two, three, 4. Auriok Salvagers.
Okay.
Pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to cast Terminate on the Auriok Salvagers.
Yeah. Both empty-handed?
Empty-handed.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Magic is Richard Garfield intended.
This is amazing. I'll play this beautiful Prismatic Vista. And say go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I'm actually just going to fetch, since I have nothing better to do.
For 1 mana. Chromatic Sphere. Make a blue, draw a card.
Grab this mountain.
Play a Wasteland. Pass turn.
Take your pick. Oh, good times. All right. Untap my nothing. Draw a card.
You're kind of bleeding your hand. Be careful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Yes.
Right.
Back to you.
Passing about. All right, on your end step. One in a green. I'm gonna channel Besage you on the portable hole.
That would give you back the Dorothy. I think I'll respond to that.
Okay.
I'll crop rotation my Savannah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get this Buried Wounds.
Okay.
Then I'll tap the portable hole for 1, and then Besage you can resolve.
Okay.
You can have the Dorothy back, and I get a land, which will be this plateau.
Seems good.
After hand?
I have 0. That was it.
Yeah, end of turn.
That was your turn. End of your turn, right? So I'm going to my turn now.
End of my turn. Do I do? Yeah, then we can go to your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'm going. Wait, Dorothy White Walker's play or cast?
Cast. You may not play it this turn without playing. You may play it this turn without paying its mana cost.
Okay, then we're good to go to your turn.
Okay. Untap, drawing card for turn. I guess we'll swing for 3.
Going to 6.
And then second main, I will cast this Goblin Anachromancer. It makes my red and green spells 1 colorless less to cast.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
End of turn. I'm gonna sacrifice the Buried Wounds to return Engineered Explosives to my hand.
Yep.
Buried Wounds goes to exile. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for the turn. Just making sure that I don't miscount here. Three mana. Sahili Sublime Artificer. No, this.
Yep. That's the one that makes Thopters when you cast non-creature spell. Or not Thopters or Servos?
Servos.
Yeah.
1/1 colorless servos that don't fly. My Candlestick is the Lotus Petal now.
Okay.
For 2 mana. Tapping this, sacking this, goes to exile. Engineered Explosive for Sunburst 2.
Okay.
Tap the Engineered Explosive with a Moonsnare. Sack. I do get a servo. Sack this as a Lotus Petal for 2nd mana. Blow up Engineered Explosives for 2.
Okay.
That still goes to exile. Candlestick is in exile. The rest is in graveyard. I have a servo that I'll search out in a second. And then it's your turn.
All right. Untapping, drawing.
That's a
Pass turn.
And upkeep. Draw for the turn. I mean, this is hilariously bad in this hand. I'll play a Black Lotus, make a servo. Swing in for 1.
Taking 1. Down to 17.
Pass turn. In your upkeep, I'll blow up your Triumph.
Okay. Drawing for turn.
Yeah.
Show you. I'll draw a land. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. 1 mana. Conjurer's Bauble triggers Saheeli. I'd like to put the Auriok Salvager at the bottom of my library and draw a card.
Okay.
Go to combat. For 2.
Yep. 15.
Downtick Saheeli to 1. This becomes another Black Lotus. Is that fine?
Yep.
Sack the non-OG Black Lotus in 2 mana. Memory Jar.
Okay.
Sack Memory Jar.
Memory Jar. Put aside.
Yeah, put aside and face down exile the cards.
Yeah, and then I get 7. Then I get 7 more.
Yeah, and end of turn we both discard our hand.
Okay. 7 cards. I would have liked to have seen some of these cards, but sure.
I have no mana floating right now.
Okay.
Underground Sea. Sack Lotus for 3 mana. Sai, Master Thopterist. Is he fine?
He's a 1/4, is that right?
Yeah. And whenever I cast an artifact spell, I get a 1/1 Thopter, and I can sacrifice 2 artifacts to draw a card.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Cast the Mox Opal. Trigger size, trigger Saheeli.
With that cast on the stack, I'm going to cast Assassin's Trophy on Sai.
Assassin's Trophy gives me untapped, right?
A basic land card untapped, yep.
That is fine. Both triggers still on the stack.
And what was that Mox Opal you said?
Yeah. I'll need more tokens. We get 1 more Serval, and we get a Thopter. Then this ETBs. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Reshape for Executes 2, sacrificing a Serval. Trigger Saheeli. Make a Serval.
Alright, with the cast on the stack, red, black, I'm gonna cast Kolaghan's Command. Modes are, I'm gonna destroy an artifact and deal 2 damage. I'll destroy the Mox Opal and hit the Thopter for 2.
Not the Saheeli, okay?
Actually, you know what? It's a creature or player, so.
It's not.
Oh, can hit planes? Oh, okay. The version I printed out does not say any target.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll hit Saheeli, then, if that's the case.
I can look up. Yeah, Auric text says to any target.
Okay, perfect. Then yes, I'll choose the Saheeli.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, perfect. And then, yep.
I'll discard, so I don't have. Actually, I think it's just a Brainstone.
Okay.
Go to end step.
Mm-hmm.
We both discard our hand, and you get back what we exiled, which is nothing for me and whatever it was for you.
I am discarding. Oh, go ahead.
Arid Mesa, Seed of the Synod, and Wooded Foothills.
And I have Torak, Dread Cantor, Questing Beast, Windswept Heath, Liliana the Last Hope, and a Smuggler's Copter.
Yeah.
All right, moving to my turn. Got my card. Drawing for turn. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Blue and this. I'd like to sacrifice my Brainstone.
Sounds good.
That's 4 mana. Putting 2 cards back.
Mm-hmm.
Flooded Strand. Go to combat. Hit you for 4.
Taking 4, down to 11.
Second main, I'll fetch. Going to 5. I'll get a volcanic island, but I'll look up one more thing in my deck real quick. Okay, yeah, just as I thought. And then, still an end step for 4 mana. I'd like to cast Faith Reward.
Puts back everything that is.
Yeah, in this case, the Flooded Strand and my Brainstone.
Okay.
Faith Reward is the one that is just my side of the battlefield. Go ahead.
All right. Draw. I can draw lands like nobody's business. Cards in hand?
No.
No cards in hand?
Correct.
All right. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Three mana. 3 fairy.
Yep.
Tap a Surfer for a colorless. Bounce my Moonsnare prototype. Draw a card.
Okay.
Colorless floating. Colorless and 1. Sack Brainstone. Draw 3. You're at 11, correct?
Yes.
Putting those 2 back. 1 for Moonsnare prototype again.
Mm-hmm.
Zoran Orb.
Yep.
Tap 1 for Scrappling Claws.
Okay.
Swing in for 3.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
So I'm at 8.
Yes.
All right. Draw for turn. Cards in hand?
None. We don't do cards in hand.
I guess I'm gonna, since I can't do it on your turn, I'm gonna cast Fatal Push on the Thopter.
Sure.
And then pass the turn.
Could you exile a card in your graveyard, please?
My choice?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's see. Let's do, here, I'll get rid of this Windswept Heath.
Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Green and a white. Eladamu's call. Is that fine?
Yep.
So I think this is just the quicker and better option here. I'll get Ursa High Artificer.
Yep.
I'll uptick the Teferi.
Mm-hmm.
4 mana. Ursa.
Yep.
Trigger, make a construct. You don't have an Urborg out this game, right?
That's correct.
I'll tap 5 to spin Ursa. You want to cut?
Give a quick shuffle and just flip the top. Perfect.
Thought Monitor.
Oh, beautiful.
Sure, I'll cast that. I'll draw 2 of it. I'll tap a servo for a top.
Yep.
Vote of Whispers is my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Where were you several turns ago?
Those are creatures and these are non-creatures.
I'm going to cast a opposition agent.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I'm gonna look at my top 3.
Yep.
Yeah, this works. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a Pyrite Spellbomb.
Yeah.
I'd like to shoot your opposition agent.
Yeah, you got it. Good games.
GG's.